Cardinals. Today is April 23rd. It is Thursday. Here are your announcements for the day. Pam Lyons has told principals that she will be sending information out on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now instead of daily, and that's because she's getting a slowdown of information. Again, any pertinent information that I get, I will make sure to share with our community immediately. I have a principals meeting. It was moved from today until tomorrow. So I will be having a meeting with all the principals from the Archdiocese and the associate superintendents and the superintendent tomorrow. We are making plans for graduation. So I want our 8th grade students and families to know that we are coming up with a plan that will make graduation special for you. You deserve that time. And we are also talking about what May crowning will look like. And so that would have been next Friday. And so just know that that's being worked on right now. Mr. Moran and his wife were admitted to the hospital early this morning. So I don't have any news yet about the baby, but we can all assume it's getting close. And so that's very exciting. Please direct emails, 5th grade parents, please direct emails to me, to Ms. Hafner, and to Mr. Harrison. We're all working together to give the Morans the family time that they really deserve and they need right now. So please do that. And the last thing I wanted to say is just kind of a note about generally, I think how a lot of people are feeling. I'm certainly feeling this way. I think in the beginning when we started this, there's a lot of adrenaline and like we can do this, it's gonna be great, we got it kind of thing. And now I don't know about you, I know me, I'm feeling a little bit on the down there. And it is feeling overwhelming and stressful, and that you know, for a lot of us, if we're feeling out of control right now, that's an appropriate feeling to have. And so if you're someone who struggles when you're out of routine, I know a lot of our students love routine, a lot of our teachers love routine. We're not in a time of control, and we're not in a time of routine. And for many of us, I know myself, I'm speaking for myself, I created a schedule for my own child, and we are 100% not sticking to that schedule. And so even though I've tried to make calendars and timelines, and it's okay. I just want everybody to know that you're not alone in that feeling. And I'd also like to say to our 1st and our 4th grade students who, before we started this, they were learning about zones of regulation. You guys are the experts in how to identify the feelings that you're having right now. And remember, we said in those classes that those are not good and they're not bad, they just are what they are, right? And so if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed or anxious or out of control or sad or any of those feelings, that's okay and appropriate for this time, right? And it's okay to accept that you're feeling that way, and it's appropriate. So for 4th and 1st grade, you guys are the experts in that. And I just think also it's important to remember that I don't think there are any teachers or parents or maybe even students out there right now going, oh yeah, I'm killing this. This is awesome. I got it. No problem. I just don't think that's the reality. I think it's hard. I'm speaking on a personal level. Sometimes on social media, it looks like other people are handling this perfectly, right? And that they have no issues and they have no problems and everything's great. And I just have to remind myself that I just don't think that's the reality. And that's okay. And so just know that if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm barely struggling to keep this together, that you're not alone. There's many of us. I've had quite a few teachers in tears this week, just about feeling like this is not the best that they can do, because the best that they can do is when they are physically with their students in their classrooms. That's where we shine, right? And so a lot of feelings of disappointment for themselves, and just kind of having to talk through with teachers in particular, and my other mom friends that are not necessarily at St. Raymond's, about, you know, being forgiving of themselves and and just trying their best to make the most of the situation and get through day by day. And, you know, just a reminder to be good to yourself, and to set some boundaries and to really take time to recharge. I know it's really hard. I only have one kid. I can't imagine what it's like to have 2, 3, 4, 5, you know who you are, children in a house, and to find alone time. I can't imagine what that would be like. But if you can find just a moment of quiet or peace, even if it's 10 minutes, I highly recommend trying to do that just for your own sanity. Easier said than done. I get it. But I just think that when all this is done, that we're already a very strong community. And when this is over, because it is temporary, I do not have a crystal ball. I cannot tell you when this is going to be over. I wish I did. I don't. But when this is over, that we are going to be even stronger and even more connected than we were when this started. And I just believe in us as a community. I believe in us as a family. So that's just a side note. I just feeling a vibe of what's going on. I don't know if anybody else is feeling that in their workplace. But again, I wanted to say Melissa Kelly, our school counselor, has been amazing. If you as a parent, if you as a student, if you as a family would like to speak with her, she would be more than happy to set time aside and just talk through some stuff. That I've done it with her multiple times in the last week, and it's been very helpful. Thank you, Mrs. Kelly. You're amazing. We have one birthday today. Today is Ellie in kindergarten. Happy birthday, Ellie. Today is your day. I hope you have a great day, and I will keep everybody posted on Mr. Moran and the baby, and enjoy the sunshine. Thank you. Go Cardinals.